viewers. The point tonight is this, that Rahul Gandhi knew exactly what he was referring to when he attacked Shakti. In the course of a political speech in Mumbai, he attacked Shakti. Rahul Gandhi knew he was referring to the mother goddess. He was referring to the divine as understood absolutely clearly by all Hindus in Hindu tradition. And by saying that he is fighting against Shakti, he was saying that he is fighting against the concept of the divine and the mother goddess as Hindus understand it. And therefore, that his political fight is against the essence of Hinduism. Now, viewers, to make himself absolutely clear, if you watch the recording, Rahul Gandhi is saying that he is referring to Shakti, which as a concept exists in Hinduism. He keeps saying that I am referring to the concept of Shakti as defined by Hinduism. He is saying I am referring to the concept of Shakti as Hindus believe in it. He is saying in his own words that I am referring to the Hindu concept of Shakti. Not to Shakti as a force or an energy or an abstract notion of power, but to Shakti in his own words. In his own words, as Hindus understand it to be. And we Hindus understand absolutely clearly what Shakti means to us, Rahul Gandhi. How dare you talk like that? I am a Hindu. And for many practicing Hindus like me, therefore Shakti is manifested in many divine forms. Like Ma Durga. And 54-year-old Rahul Gandhi is no spring chicken. Having said what he has said, that I am referring to Shakti as Hindus understand it, to now claim that I didn't know what I was talking about. That also should be a matter of great interest and investigation if the man goes around not knowing what he's talking about. But he knew it, he said it, he knew it, and now that people across the country are angry, he's trying to retract. I'm asking, who was Rahul Gandhi trying to appease by attacking the mother goddess? By attacking Ma Durga? By attacking the Hindu understanding of the divine, of divine power? Would he ever attack the deepest religious practice of any other religion in a similarly crude manner? And if he did, would he get away with even an apology, ladies and gentlemen? He would not. And that's why I'm not just debating this tonight, I'm taking on this subject tonight, debate number 1 this evening. Rahul Gandhi now says his entire fight, his entire political mission is against Shakti as Hindus understand it. Debate number 2 this evening. Battle lines are drawn on the EVM bogey is back. And debate number 3 this evening. Supreme Court wraps the SBI once again over the electoral bonds data. And here are the headlines this Monday evening, the 18th of March, on the debate tonight.
शक्ति शब्द होता है, हम शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं, एक शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं.
Rahul Gandhi faces a massive nationwide backlash over the Shakti insult. Says, my words are being twisted. But across the country, what he said has gone viral and is being condemned.
शक्ति पर वार का मतलब है बेटियों पर वार. 4 जून को इन्हें पता चल जाएगा कि शक्ति को ललकारने का मतलब क्या होता है.
Prime Minister's point-by-point takedown of the Shakti insult says the people will give the Congress party a fitting reply when the results are out on the 4th of June. EVM bogey is back ahead of the big election. The top court has drawn the line, but the INDI alliance continues the EVM rant. Major bureaucratic reshuffle ahead of the Model Code of Conduct implementation, Home Secretaries of 6 states and the Bengal DGP are shunted. Supreme Court wraps the SBI once again over the electoral bonds issue, asks for all details to be put out by Thursday. Global concerns over Putin's World War III warning after record landslide victory in the Russian elections. Ladies and gentlemen, Rahul Gandhi in a speech in Mumbai said that his political fight is against the concept of Shakti as defined in his own words, as understood by Hindus and practiced in Hinduism. There cannot be a more unacceptable statement like this than this. Some people say that he said this in a bout of immaturity or lack of reason. But then my question is, why would a 54-year-old politician who's been around for more than 20 years in electoral politics be considered to be a debutant or considered not mature enough to be so unreasonable? Ladies and gentlemen, another self-goal by Rahul Gandhi. Let's debate.
हिंदू धर्म में शक्ति शब्द होता है। हम शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं, एक शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं। अब सवाल उठता है, वो शक्ति क्या है? जैसे किसी ने यहां कहा, राजा की आत्मा ईवीएम में है, ईडी में है, सीबीआई में है, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट में है, हिंदुस्तान की हर संस्था में है।
With barely a month left,
हिंदू धर्म में शक्ति शब्द होता है। हम शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं, एक शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं। अब सवाल उठता है, वो शक्ति क्या है? जैसे किसी ने यहां कहा, राजा की आत्मा ईवीएम में है, ईडी में है, सीबीआई में है, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट में है, हिंदुस्तान की हर संस्था में है।
Shakti, a core tenet of the Hindu faith.
Some of the names that took on Shakti: Shumb Nishumb, Narkasur, Mahishasur, Raktbij, and hence they were eliminated by feminine divine in the form of Ma Durga and Kali. Obviously, these are names no one would want to be in the company of. Demons, essentially. Clearly, Rahul Gandhi might pay some price of this mistake electorally.
Shakti, embodiment of women empowerment.
नारी शक्ति को एक विशेष सम्मान सिर्फ विधेयक पारित होने से मिल रहा है ऐसा नहीं है। इस विधेयक के प्रति देश के सभी राजनीतिक दलों की सकारात्मक सोच होना, ये हमारे देश की नारी शक्ति को नेतृत्व के साथ आगे आएगी। ये अपने आप में भी हमारे उज्जवल भविष्य की गारंटी बनने वाली है।
The remark is also seen as an insult to women.
शक्ति पर वार का मतलब है देश की माताओं, बहनों, बेटियों पर वार। शक्ति पर वार का मतलब है नारी कल्याण की योजनाओं पर वार। शक्ति पर वार का मतलब है मां भारती की शक्ति पर वार। इंडी अलायंस ने, कांग्रेस ने इसी शक्ति को ललकारा है।
This insult less than 2 months after the opposition skipped the Ram Mandir opening. And not the first time to insult Sanatan Dharma.
விபச்சாரி மகனாக இருக்க விரும்புகிறீர்கள், எத்தனை பேர் தீண்டத்தவனாக இருக்க விரும்புகிறீர்கள் என்கின்ற கேள்வியை உரக்க சொன்னால்தான் அது சனாதனத்தை முறியடிக்கின்ற அடிநாதமாக அமையும் என்பதை
எதிர்க்க முடியாது. கொசு, டெங்கு காய்ச்சல், மலேரியா, கொரோனா இதையெல்லாம் நம்ம எதிர்க்க கூடாது, ஒழித்து கட்ட வேண்டும். அப்படிதான் இந்த சனாதனம்.
The PM using it as a weapon.
कांग्रेस को इसका जवाब देश की हर महिला, हर बहन, हर बेटी देगी, शक्ति का हर उपासक देगा। 4 जून को इन्हें पता चल जाएगा कि शक्ति को ललकारने का मतलब क्या होता है। साथियों, कांग्रेस सत्ता हासिल करने के किसी भी हद तक जाने वाली पार्टी है।
With the big Lok Sabha polls a little over a month away, can India Alliance afford to alienate 80% of the electorate? Let's debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shehzad Poonawala, national spokesperson of the BJP. I'm joined by Kapil Madan, backing the Congress, Anurag Bhadoria, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Akashdeep Muni supports the Aam Aadmi Party, and Neil Basu supports the Trinamool Congress. He's an advocate and political analyst. Thank you very much. I have no doubt in my mind, Kapil Madan, that this was a reference to Shakti as Hindus understand it, right? And Shakti, I mean, if a 54-year-old man who says that he's a Hindu, who claims that he's a Hindu, says that I am referring to Shakti as Hindus understand it, then Shakti in Sanatan Dharma means the divine power, right? Shakti is worshipped in different forms. So Shakti may be called Ma Durga, Bhadrakali, Bhairavi, Chandika, Bhavani, by different names, Annapurna Devi, but this is what we understand Hindus. This is what Hindus understand Shakti to be. And he has said it himself, let me mind you. I mean, Kapil Madan, I mean, you saw that, Shehzad. He said, I am attacking Shakti as Hindus understand it. As Hindus, I am clear what I understand by Shakti.
Yes. Now.
I am no. Did I? No. 1 minute. 1 minute, Kapil. 1 minute. Did he? 1 minute. 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 Did Rahul Gandhi say I am attacking Shakti as Hindus understand it? Did he say I am attacking Shakti as Hindus understand it? कि हिंदू धर्म में जो शक्ति को माना जाता है उसको मैं अटैक कर रहा हूं. वो शक्ति को एक वर्ड के हिसाब से यूज नहीं कर रहे थे. He was using Shakti as in the Hindu context. What is the Hindu context?
It is a manifestation of the divine female goddess power, and Sanatan ka. Now, Kapil, may I just, because Arnab has asked me to speak, so I'll just finish in 20-30 seconds. Look, first of all, Udaynidhi Stalin says Sanatan samapt karo. Then this man says that हम शक्ति के खिलाफ हैं. A Raja, as Hindus understand it, A Raja said मैं राम का दुश्मन हूँ. Hindu terror, Hindutva is ISIS, Boko Haram, opposing Ram Mandir. Samajwadi Party says Hindu dharm dhoka hai. There's all a context, and apart from that, when Bharat Jodo Yatra started, George Ponaiya said Shakti is not true God, and that time Rahul Gandhi was with him. Wasn't he not with him? Was it a slip of tongue? No, it is a slip of character. Abuse Hindus, Sanatan, do gali, taki mile vote bank ki tali. Apart from that, today what is happening in Karnataka? Just after Rahul Gandhi says in front of Uddhav Thackeray at Shivaji Maidan. Imagine what Bal Thackeray must be feeling. At that same time in Karnataka, person plays Hanuman Chalisa. There is a jihadi attack.
To appeal to some vote bank. What is that vote bank? By attacking Hindus like this, by saying that I am against Shakti, I am against Mumbai Devi, I am against Chamunda, I am against Meenakshi of Madurai, I am against Goddess Kali, I am against Kamakha, I am against Hindu Dharma, I am against Ma Durga, I am against Shakti as Hindus understand it. What is he trying to do? And which anti-Hindu vote bank is he trying to appease is the only question left in my mind. Don't tell me that a 54-year-old
Arnab, can I just
54-year-old who has been in electoral politics for 20 years does not know what Shakti is. And he says, I am referring to Shakti as Hindus understand it. Why are you referring to Shakti as Hindus understand it?
Have my views. Yeah, so, Arnab, it's an important issue, and I would appreciate that I am not interrupted, and I was not interrupted, my good friend Shehzad. Now, when you see the word Brij Bhushan, the meaning of the word bridge in Brij Bhushan means birthplace of Lord Krishna. So when we refer to Brij Bhushan, we don't mean to say that the Brij Bhushan would, and people will understand Brij Bhushan as place birth of Lord Krishna. Now ironically, he's the same man who is an MP, who continues to be an MP, who is facing POCSO and sexual harassment charges. No, I am sorry. what you are trying to say is the word Shakti.
You can be against the conduct of a person. Why are you denigrating bridge?
He's again
denigrating bridge. He's denigrating the birthplace of Krishna now, according to him. Why are you denigrating the birthplace of Krishna? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning? आप ब्रिजवासियों का अपमान कर रहे हो? आप ब्रिजवासी का अपमान कर रहे हो? What is this constant attack on Sanatan?
I think you should
Do you take this back? You can be against conduct of ABC.
I think you should take it back, Kapil. I think you're doubling the injury, and I think that's also deliberate. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it?
Just because. No,
why are you doing it?
And they won't say about Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan, they won't link like that. No, Shah Jahan's actions will not be linked to his name. But you're linking the name of one person to his name.
Misuse the name.
No, Kapil, you have just done it.
And then
You have linked the actions of one MP, and they might not be the right actions to entire Brijwasi, to entire Bhakts of Krishna. You have called all Krishna Bhakts this.
No,
I will not accept this. You cannot go away with this.
No, I am
No,
sorry.
your leader abuses Shakti. You abuse Brijwasi. What is going on? And you all don't say about
What he
Shah Jahan.
said was, what Rahul Gandhi said was, Rahul,
that also the name has, some divine connotations. Just because he commits an offense, if I say, you have insulted the entire religion, can this be an argument? No, this can't be an argument. Now, once he has clarified the word,
yeah, this is an argument because Kapil,
when it has been misused, he has very categorically explained, and Arnab has consciously,
you could have come up with the
concealed those statements.
No, I need to get the others in. I need to get the others in. This debate,
Just 10 seconds.
no, this debate,
Just 10 seconds, Arnab.
this debate, I'm a little upset out here because 1 minute, please, 1 minute. One minute.
Now tell me. No, I am sorry. No, I'm not finished yet.
Just
now,
1
Prime
minute.
Minister in his speech
1
today,
minute.
Prime Minister has in his speech today has talked about Nari Shakti.
Would Rahul Gandhi?
Where was the Prime Minister? Where was the Prime Minister when our wrestlers, our women wrestlers were being lathi charged? Where was Nari Shakti then? They were protesting against Brij Bhushan. Where was Nari Shakti then?
Okay, now,
was not an insult.
Okay, Kapil, now I'm coming in because I have to get the others into the debate.
I am sorry you don't have an argument today.
Because I need to come in with an intervention. I've given you ample opportunity to put your point of view right on top.
Your connotation is flawed. You're trying to mislead. You're trying to mislead. Arnab, you're trying to mislead. No, you're trying to mislead. Your narration, your premise of the debate is flawed.
Kapil.
No, only Rahul Gandhi is correct, everyone else is wrong. Arnab is wrong, people of India are wrong, only Rahul is correct. Right or wrong?
Tell me something.
Now Kapil, you have interrupted me. Kapil, this is not tolerant. This is नहीं मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, सुन लीजिए, बताऊंगा तब ना जब आप सुनोगे, सुन लीजिए, मंदिर हाँ 10 seconds then you speak. मंदिर जाने वाले लड़कियों को छेड़ते हैं, Rahul Gandhi said this. Rahul Gandhi said that I am a Muslim party. Rahul Gandhi's leaders have said that Hindu is a dirty word. Rahul Gandhi's friend A. Raja has said that I am opposed to Prabhu Ram. Rahul Gandhi's friend Uday Nidhi has said Sanatan ko eliminate karna, and Priyank Kharge has said Sanatan is a disease. Are these also mistakes? Are these also slip of tongues?
No,
Kapil, kitna bachoge? I am a Muslim. I am saying this is wrong. But you are justifying this, and by comparing Brijwasis to all kinds of things. Don't do this. Kapil, I request you, don't.
No, please.
Kapil, don't do it.
1 minute, please. 1 minute. Kapil, thank you for your introductory comments along with Tessin. I'm coming in right now, viewers. And I thank you very much, Kapil. Now, thank you. I'm entirely capable of speaking over you. And I request you to let me come into the debate, because I have a unique ability to force my way in otherwise, and now I'm going to the second point. Ladies and gentlemen, what did Rahul Gandhi say? What did Rahul Gandhi say? Then what did Rahul Gandhi say? I'm now telling you what Rahul Gandhi said. Rahul Gandhi ne kaha Anurag Bhadoria. Rahul Gandhi ne kaha Akashdeep. Rahul Gandhi ne kaha Neil. इनको अभी थोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करके इनका फेडर को थोड़ा कम कीजिए. राहुल गांधी said दोस्तों, he said wait now please, come on now, I've just come out, I've come into the studio after such a long time.
I agree.
And I should be allowed to speak. Now my point is, what did Rahul Gandhi say? Rahul Gandhi ने कहा, भाई और बहनों, हिंदू धर्म में, मैंने नहीं कहा, उन्होंने, हिंदू धर्म में एक शब्द होता है, मैं दोहराता हूं, हिंदू धर्म में एक शब्द होता है, वो शब्द है शक्ति. हम उस हिंदू धर्म के शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं, हम उस हिंदू धर्म के शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं। अब मैं इसमें तात्पर्य क्या है? व्हाट इज दैट टू ट्रांसलेट? ही इज सेइंग हिमसेल्फ, हिंदू धर्म में जो शक्ति है उससे हम लड़ रहे हैं। इतना तो हम समझ जाते हैं, देखने की कोई बात नहीं। आकाशदीप जी, अनुराग भदौरिया जी, ये सब कुछ देख चुके हैं। अभी आप लोग जाके एक्सप्लेन करना चाहते हो तो एक्सप्लेन कीजिए, but answer me before that. Akashdeep, answer me. Would Rahul Gandhi be able to abuse Christianity and Christian gods and saints in Italy like he is doing to Hindu gods, Hindu sentiments, Hindu beliefs in India?
Don't pit,
would he be able to abuse and attack Christian gods like this? Would he be able to? Would he be allowed to? Would he be allowed to?
See, Arnab, the point I'm making is that many times you know that I don't agree with Rahul Gandhi, but in this particular case, he was not referring to Shakti as Ma Durga. He was referring to Shakti as ED, CBI and IT ki Shakti. He was not referring. You know, I know, everybody know.
I'm sorry. नहीं, फिर आपने 1 minute. बिल्कुल गलत. बिल्कुल गलत. आकाशदीप बिल्कुल गलत.
Sir, please let me complete.
No, he said, he has prefaced by saying, please don't try to clarify. He has begun by saying, I'm referring to Shakti as referred to in Hindus, by Hindus.
My point and then you can come in. 10 seconds, sir. See, if he had...
Did he begin by saying, I'm referring to Shakti as understood by Hindus in Hindu religion? Did he say that or not? Why are you trying to cover that up? Why don't you say that, yes, he said that?
Sir, please pull back for 10 seconds and then I'll complete and then you can come in. Interestingly, those who refer to Shakti as Ma Durga, as BJP MLA from Uttarakhand, Bansidhar Bhagat, who said that कि शक्ति चाहिए तो माँ दुर्गा को पटाओ, उन्होंने तो माँ भी नहीं यूज किया था, मैंने ऐड किया उसमें, ठीक है। शहजाद पूना वालों को वो बुरा नहीं लगेगा, वो उनको क्यों बुरा लगेगा? जब मैं तो शॉक्ड हूँ जब कोर्ट ने एक बंदे को जिसका नाम है राम रहीम, उसको रेपिस्ट करार दे दिया, उसको 3-3 महीने के पैरोल पे रिहा करके आज वो बैडमिंटन खेल रहा है, बढ़िया से हरियाणा में बैडमिंटन खेल रहा है। उसको रिहा इसलिए किया जा रहा है क्योंकि हरियाणा में इलेक्शंस आ रहे हैं और उनको उनके राम रहीम के भक्तों का वोट चाहिए। उस पे तो शक्ति याद नहीं आती भाई, वो रेपिस्ट है, उसको कोर्ट ने सजा दे दी है, उसको पैरोल पे 3-3 महीने के क्यों रिहा कर रहे हो? उस पे तो नारी शक्ति की बात याद नहीं आती, उस पे एजिटेशन नहीं आता। एक बंदा जो शक्ति की बात भी नहीं कर रहा, क्यों बंसीधर भगत है कि नहीं है आपकी पार्टी में? है, कैसे है? निकाल देते अब तक, पर फिर भी है, पर उससे एजिटेशन नहीं आता। तब तो याद नहीं आता कि मैं मुसलमान हूं, मैं हिंदू हूं, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा। अगर इंसान तो पहले हो ना, डालो राम रहीम को अंदर, नारी की बात करते हो, मुंह क्यों हटा रहे हो सर? प्लीज डालो सर, प्लीज डालो उसको जेल के अंदर, पर उसको पैरोल पे रिहा करते जा रहे हो, करते जा रहे हो।
Now we are allowing a counter.
20 seconds counter. 20 seconds is all I will read.
इसके खिलाफ बोलोगे,
20 seconds is all I need.
नकली
मैं start my 20 seconds
डालना जानते हो? एक बंदा जो बोल रहा है सीबीआई
I start my 20 seconds.
अनुराग भदौरिया, one minute. Comprehensively respond to all. Anurag Bhadoria, Anurag Bhadoria, does Rahul Gandhi not know what Shakti Peeths are? Shakti Peeth क्या होते हैं वो जानते नहीं है। और दूसरी बात, अनुराग जी, you may have your limitation, you may have your compulsion, you may have your reasons, but the fact is Rahul Gandhi began by saying what? He began by saying हिंदू धर्म में जो शक्ति है, जिस शक्ति के बारे में हिंदू धर्म में कहा जाता है, जो हिंदू फॉलो करते हैं, उस शक्ति के खिलाफ हम लड़ रहे हैं। इसका कोई और अनुवाद नहीं है। भाई साहब, आप अपने आप को एम्बैरेस करेंगे चैनल में उनको डिफेंड करके। देखिए, आप अगर कहते हैं कि हिंदुओं की वोट नहीं चाहिए तो आपको जो बोलना है बोलिए अनुराग जी, मगर हिंदुओं के सेंटिमेंट भी हैं।
देखिए, सबसे
और इस तरह से राहुल गांधी would not have spoken about any other religion. He said, listen to me. नहीं, मैं नहीं दे रहा, मैं कह रहा हूं, मैं आपको कह रहा हूं कि आप जानते हैं उन्होंने क्या कहा?
तो अपना जवाब दे दो।
उन्होंने कहा कि हिंदू धर्म के जो शक्ति के कॉन्सेप्ट है उसके खिलाफ मैं हूं। हाँ, तो मैं देखना चाहता हूं आप कैसे राहुल गांधी को कंडेम करेंगे। अगर आप मैं जो कह रहा हूं उससे अग्री नहीं करते तो मुझे तो लग रहा है कि आप राहुल गांधी के समर्थक हैं।
जवाब सुन
आप उनकी बी टीम है, सी टीम है, डी टीम है। हाँ बोलिए।
तो सुन लीजिए। अच्छा ठीक ठीक ठीक। आप देखिए, कमाल है, बी सी टीम तो पता नहीं, आपको बहुत आइडिया है। मेरा बस इतना मानना है कि ना मैं हिंदू हूं ना मुस्लिम हूं, मैं हिंदुस्तानी हूं, मेरा एक ही धर्म है। आपकी डिबेट में अभी कोई कह रहे थे कि मैं मुस्लिम हूं, हम हिंदुस्तानी।
नहीं, मैं तो हिंदू हूं, अब एज अ हिंदू मैं आपको बोल रहा हूं। आप इतनी सेक्युलराइज करने की कोशिश मत कीजिए। ना मैं हिंदू हूं ना मुस्लिम हूं, ये सब इंटेलेक्चुअल डिस्कशन मत कीजिए।
बोलने दीजिए। अब आप
उन्होंने कहा हिंदू धर्म में शक्ति की कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में।
आप मुझे बोलने दीजिए, मुझे रोकिए मत।
नहीं, आप कह रहे हिंदुस्तानियों की रिलीजन नहीं हो सकती।
बोलने दीजिए।
ये क्या नया कॉन्सेप्ट
आप बोलने ही नहीं दे रहे हो। आप हर बात पे टोकोगे तो मैं कैसे बोलूंगा?
कोई हिंदुस्तानी है तो धर्म नहीं, ये क्या कॉन्सेप्ट
है? आपकी डिबेट में कहा मैं मुस्लिम हूं। अरे
क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अनुराग जी?
प्रभु, क्यों हल्ला मचाने लगते हो? डिबेट में बुलाते भी हो, बोलने भी नहीं देते हो, तो कैसे कोई अपनी बात कहेगा? किसी ने कहा कि मैं मुस्लिम हूं, इसलिए मैंने कहा
आप ऐसी बातें करेंगे, आप बोलिए, आप अपने आप को एक्सपोज कर रहे हैं। आप राष्ट्रीय प्रवक्ता है समाजवादी पार्टी के।
हिंदुस्तानी। अच्छा ठीक। अरे बोलने नहीं दोगे आप, कमाल है। देखिए, सवाल यह है, सबसे बड़ी बात है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के जो नेता हैं उसके बारे में बताओ। निषाद इनके नेता है, उन्होंने प्रभु राम के बारे में क्या कहा था? कभी कोई जवाब मिलेगा? आप बताइए, जो रेप के मामले में राम दुलारे गौड़ इनके विधायक थे, जिनको इन्होंने टिकट दी, जब उन पे आरोप लगा था तब भी टिकट दी, उसके बाद आरोप सिद्ध हुआ, वो जेल के अंदर गए। उन्नाव में जो कांड हुआ, बीजेपी के एमएलए थे। आज तक आप क्या हुआ? हाथरस की बेटी के साथ क्या हुआ? अंकिता भंडारी में कौन था? बीएचयू के साथ जब अन्याय हुआ बच्ची के साथ, तो कौन लोग थे? और पहलवान महिलाएं जब घसीटी गई तो कौन लोग थे? मेरा पूछना सीधी सी बात है। और मणिपुर में बेटी के साथ अन्याय हुआ तो कितनी आवाज उठाई गई? सवाल ये नहीं है। सवाल है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी मुद्दों से ध्यान भटकाने की बात करती है। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है, कोई शक्ति हमारी मां की तरह होती है और कोई अपनी मां के बारे में गलत सलत नहीं बोलेगा, ऐसा मेरा मानना है और मैं मानता हूं। कोई अपनी मां के बारे में गलत नहीं बोलेगा, ऐसी मेरी धारणा है। बाद में मैंने देखा भी, हमने पढ़ा भी कि उसके लिए क्या कहा गया, तो वो आप भी जानते होंगे। लेकिन मैं विश्वास के साथ कह सकता हूं कि हिंदुस्तानी कोई व्यक्ति अपनी मां के बारे में गलत नहीं बोल सकता। तो सीधी सी बात है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी जो महिला सम्मान की बात करती है, मेरा उनसे सवाल है, इन महिलाओं के सम्मान के बारे में उनकी आवाज क्यों नहीं उठती है? बताइए। मैं आपसे सीधा सा सवाल पूछता हूं, क्यों नहीं आवाज उठी? उन्नाव की बेटी के साथ अन्याय हुआ, क्यों नहीं? बीएचयू की बेटी के साथ अन्याय क्यों मणिपुर में नहीं हुआ? क्यों राम दुलारे को टिकट दी? क्यों? सुनिए मेरी बात और सुन लीजिए। जब पार्लियामेंट के नए भवन का उद्घाटन हुआ तो हमारी राष्ट्रपति, जो महामहिम राष्ट्रपति, उनको क्यों नहीं बुलाया? उनका भी तो सम्मान होना चाहिए था ना। तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी कब सम्मान करती है? सवाल यह है। और दूसरों पे सवाल उठाती है, जिनके जो प्रभु राम को पार्लियामेंट के अंदर में क्या उल्टा सीधा बोलते हैं, वो प्रभु राम का मैं आपके सामने बोल भी नहीं सकता, उनको पार्टी में ले लेते हैं और यहां बैठ के महिला सम्मान की बात करते हैं। तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी जब महिला सम्मान की बात करती है तो ये ठीक नहीं लगता है। उनकी जिम्मेदारी होती है, वो बात करें किसानों पे, बात करें महंगाई पे, बात करें बेरोजगारी पे, बात करें युवाओं पे, बात करें महिला सम्मान की, तब तो अच्छा लगता है। इधर उधर की बातें करके आप देश को नहीं बहला सकते। देश की जनता जानती है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने 15 लाख रुपए के पहले जो छोड़ा था, वो अभी भी आसमान में तैर रहा है और नई गारंटी और आ गई है, वो आसमान में उड़ रही है।
अनुराग जी मेरी बात सुनिए। अनुराग जी मेरी बात, आपकी बात पूरी सुनी मैंने पिछले 3.5 मिनट से
जी।
अब मैं आपको कह रहा हूं मान्यवर,
बिल्कुल,
कि अगर मैं तो हिंदू हूं, आप कह रहे हैं आप हिंदू नहीं है, तो शायद आपको पता नहीं होगा, मगर मैं हिंदू हूं और मैं गर्व से कहता हूं कि मैं हिंदू।
आप कह रहे हो हिंदू नहीं है, मैंने तो कहा मैं हिंदू हूं। आपने
कहा गर्व से कहता हूं कि मैं
ऐसा बोलोगे तो आपने कहा मैं हिंदू नहीं।
मैं कह रहा हूं, आपने कहा मैं हिंदुस्तानी हूं,
गर्व से कहता हूं मैं मुसलमान भी नहीं हूं, आपका कॉन्सेप्ट है। मैं हिंदुस्तानी पहले हूं, मैं गर्व से कहता हूं मैं हिंदुस्तानी हूं। मैं गर्व से कहता हूं मैं हिंदुस्तानी हूं, मैं भारतीय हूं, भारत माता मेरी मां है, मैं गर्व से कहता हूं। आप नहीं कह सकते, बनूंगा नहीं जानता,
मैं वो कभी नहीं बनूंगा, मैं सूडो कभी नहीं बनूंगा, मैं प्रण लेता हूं मैं सूडो और वो कभी नहीं बनूगा।
बाद में मेरी बात सुनिए, क्योंकि मैं अपनी मां मानता हूं और मैं अपनी मां के खिलाफ शब्द ना सुनना चाहता हूं ना मुझे
एक मिनट, I have to respond to him, please Shehzad, please, and after that you can go have a go whatever you want to do. See, अभी if any person says that हिंदू धर्म में एक कॉन्सेप्ट है, एक शब्द है शक्ति, हम हिंदू धर्म के उस शब्द, उस कॉन्सेप्ट से लड़ रहे हैं। ये शक्ति है, जो हिंदू धर्म की शक्ति है, उससे हम लड़ रहे हैं। तो उसका अर्थ, उसकी व्याख्या एक ही हो सकती है, उसकी इंटरप्रिटेशन सिर्फ एक ही है कि आप हिंदू धर्म के खिलाफ हैं। और अभी उसके बाद मुझे बुरा लग रहा है कि आप जैसे लोगों को आके इतनी एक्सप्लेन करने की जरूरत हो रही है। Second, I will make a point that this person, Rahul Gandhi, is a serial offender. He said,
मैं तो बोला भारत मेरी माता है,
Sikhs and
और गर्व से कहता हूँ, मैं हिंदुस्तानी हूँ, गर्व से कहता हूँ, लेकिन आप अपना एजेंडा चलाने में बिजी है, तो इसमें मेरी गलती नहीं है।
viewers, I'll tell you, the way the debate is poised right now. The way the debate is pointed, I'm saying, okay, viewers, do you agree or disagree with me? I'm saying that this man, I'm saying that आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं? आप वाराणसी में जाके बोल रहे हैं कि वाराणसी के युवक सब नशेड़ी हैं?
ये मेरी माँ है।
आपने बोला वाराणसी के सारे युवक नशेड़ी हैं।
आप उसमें अपने हिसाब से अपना डेफिनेशन निकाल रहे हैं।
आपने सेंगोल के बारे में कहा, lying down and all that, अष्टांग प्रणाम का आपने मजाक उड़ाया। आपने ब्रिटेन में जाके कहा कि भारत एक राष्ट्र नहीं है, मगर इंग्लैंड राष्ट्र है।
किसान है, किसान जो आत्महत्या कर रहा है, मुद्दे वो है जो किसान पे आंसू गैस का वार हो रहा है, किसान की जिस तरह से कील काटे।
चलिए मैं ये भी कह रहा हूँ, चलिए मैं ये भी कह रहा हूँ, अभी खुला डिबेट हो जाए। मैं ये भी कह रहा हूँ भाई साहब, मैं ये भी कह रहा हूँ कि आप जब कह रहे 26/11 के बाद अब लश्कर तौयबा को कम थ्रेट, और आप कह रहे हिंदू टेररिज्म की बात आप कर रहे हैं,
बात नहीं होगी।
आपने गेरुआ आतंकवाद की बात कही, वो मुद्दा नहीं है।
करना चाहते आप मुद्दा डाइवर्ट करना चाह रहे हो। अरे
आपने कहा, आपने गेरुआ आतंकवाद की बात की, वो मुद्दा नहीं है। आपने हिंदू तालिबान की बात की, वो मुद्दा नहीं है।
मैंने कब बोला?
आप राम मंदिर के प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के दिन आपने कहा बॉयकॉट कर रहे हैं, वो मुद्दा नहीं है। मैं कह रहा हूं मुद्दा है, मुद्दा था और है। अब तहसील खुलावा के साथ आप डिबेट कीजिए, शहजाद के साथ डिबेट कीजिए।
प्रभुराम के बच्चों का सम्मान नहीं करती भारतीय जनता पार्टी।
50-50 on the debate, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but he will not let me speak.
You have to go.
No, I can't have a go.
At each other.
I will.
This is a big debate. 50-50 on the
I
screen
heard him
and
out for 3.5 minutes. I will speak if I can be given 35-40 seconds. No. Arnab, I can't shout over people. People don't get to hear my points. People like my logical arguments. I can't shout. You get him to stop, I'll speak for 40 seconds. I won't take 30 seconds. Yeah. You please. No. He's spoken for 4 minutes, Arnab. This is insanely unfair.
He will stop.
I will not speak till
He has to stop.
और आपको
रुक जाइए आप यार।
माँ पे क्या गुजरती है? माँ जब अपने बेटे को युद्ध
Arnab, this is allowing those who break the rules to continue.
That is the problem right now. अनुराग भदौरिया, आप पिछले 4.5 मिनट से बोल चुके हैं, 4.5 और 3.5, 8 मिनट नॉन स्टॉप आपने बात की। आप थोड़ा विराम लीजिए, अब विश्राम करिए, अब स्टैंडर्डीज कीजिए। शहजाद पूनावाला is responding to you right now. Shehzad Poonawala, please go ahead, please. I am not going to intervene anymore after this. Please, thank you. Volume down. Let the debate be on, ladies and gentlemen, on what Rahul Gandhi has said about Shakti.
Anurag Bhadoria says, I am a Hindustani. Did he remember that when it was said Mia Mulayam? Did he remember that when MY factor was the basis on which they used to fight elections? He says that now Ram ji के बारे में जो बोला गया, राम भक्तों पर गोलियां किसने चलाई? They say that Durga के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोला गया. Mr. Muni, ironically the name as Muni, he said that George Ponaiya clearly said that Shakti is not Bhagwan and Rahul Gandhi was there. Why did Rahul Gandhi not oppose? Come on, Arnab, this is not the way.
I can't stop him from interviewing.
That is not the way, boss. This is so unfair. The viewers are watching, Arnab. This is not the way. 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 I request the public. I take 35-40 seconds. That also, if I can't be heard, then I'll keep quiet.
I request you, Anurag Bhadoria. I have 1 versus 2 right now on the screen. Otherwise, the moment you keep it 50-50, he's going to be speaking non-stop. Now, what is this, ladies and gentlemen? What is this?
I'll keep quiet.
Thank you. Others also on the debate. I can see.
Can have him speak.
You continue now, please.
No, I will not speak.
Okay, thank you very much. Faders now. Shehzad is responding right now. And Neil hasn't spoken yet. Continue, Shehzad. He won't stop. He will not stop.
He is drowning
He will not
by
stop.
speaking rubbish and you are allowing.
You continue.
I will not speak.
You continue. You continue. You continue. Now I tell you 1 minute. Let me give it a shot. Anurag, thank you very much. आप 2 मिनट रुक जाइए प्लीज. दूसरों की बात सुननी भी बहुत जरूरी चीज होती है. आप रुक जाइए. आप इतने एक्साइटेड मत होइए. राहुल गांधी ने बात कही, आप क्यों एक्साइटेड हो रहे हैं? आप रिलैक्स कीजिए. आप रिलैक्स कीजिए. आप रिलैक्स कीजिए. 2 मिनट रिलैक्स कीजिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच. आई एम टेकिंग यू ऑफ द स्क्रीन फॉर नाउ बिकॉज़ आई वांट टू ब्रिंग सम काम इनटू द डिबेट.
हमें आईना दिखा रहे हैं. रात के
Ladies and
You are
gentlemen,
allowing a person
now I am
who has
telling.
been given
Okay,
full
so I'll have to
time
1 minute.
continue to
Now you
overlap
stop
on me.
complaining. Let me handle
I am
this
not
now. Okay, now let me
I am
handle this.
demanding my fair time.
Let me. Yeah.
I am
Okay,
not going to
please,
speak till I get
Shehzad, you got to stop. 1 minute, please, yaar. For God's sake, आप रुक जाइए. Anurag, thank you very much. You've broken your own record right now. Thank you very much. Shehzad, continue. Shehzad versus Neil, please, on the debate. Shehzad versus Neil. Calm down, everyone. Shehzad, Subrashta, Neil, and Akashdeep Muni on the screen for a few minutes. Thank you. Go on.
This two-bit man says that
No two-bit and all references. You continue.
This two-bit man says
again, you're making a personal reference. You please continue.
Be
on the debate.
This two-bit interrupting heckler says that he's for Bharat Mata. When A. Raja said that he's against Bharat Mata, did he open his mouth? This two-bit man says that he is against he's a staunch Hindu. Today, a person in Karnataka was beaten up by jihadis because he played the Hanuman Chalisa. This man was complaining about a Namazi being kicked. We don't support that. But did he say one word? His party said one word. And he's talking about Mahila. His party said boys will be boys. His party did not say anything on Sandesh Khali because the perpetrator of that crime was Shah Jahan. This two-bit man is Hindu.
He's not to be on the debate.
Perhaps this this statement that has been made by Rahul Gandhi, it has been misinterpreted.
I am asking you this. This is insanely unfair that I have to speak while 10 people heckle me and they get to speak 5 minutes, 6 minutes non-stop.
You can also speak over there.
No, Arnab.
You can also speak over there. Okay, please, I take your point. Continue for a while. Neil, hold on. Neil, hold on. Neil, you will respond after him. Neil, you will respond after him. Neil, you will respond after him.
And others get a free platform. That's not the way debates are.
Continue for a while. Neil, you will respond after him.
I heard Anurag Bhadoria speak rubbish for 5 minutes and I don't get 50 seconds to put my point.
Continue your point. You guys are all fighting with each other. The elections have only started.
Only 3 questions very specific. 1. When George Ponaiya abused Ma Shakti, what was Rahul Gandhi's stand? 2. When Rahul Gandhi's neta said Hindu is a dirty word, what was his stand? When 3, Rahul Gandhi said mandir mein jaane wale ladki ko chhedte, what was his stand? When A. Raja abused Bharat Mata, what was his stand? And 5, when Karnataka, a person who is saying Hanuman Chalisa is attacked, you have no emotions for him. You have emotions for those who illegally want to occupy the streets, but not on this.
Okay, now,
can you please answer this without getting into other issues? And मुद्दों की बात अनुराग भदौरिया स्वामी प्रसाद मौर्य कर रहे थे. चंद्रशेखर कर रहे थे क्या?
Now, you made your point now. Now, Neil, listen to me, Neil. Anyway, if you look at the past history, and I want to get Subrashta also in, you can substantially argue that the INDI alliance is anti-Hindu, anti-Sanatan. Uddhav Thackeray had, from Jalgaon, attacked the Ram Mandir inauguration. He said an incident like Godhra may occur. Do we remember that all clearly? We do. Everyone's on the screen. Sharad Pawar had questioned the setting up of the Ram Mandir Trust. He said, why can't you have a trust for the mosque? Mamta Banerjee had stopped the Visarjan procession of the Durga idol after Durga Puja, citing Muharram. You want me to give you more examples, Neil?
Now the basic thing is whatever
DMK minister, September 2023 said, we are all together to eradicate Sanatan Dharma. You want more examples? So I am saying Rahul Gandhi's comment is in a context. There is a background. There is a history to it. Yes, please.
Rahul Gandhi's comment is misinterpreted, I think, because the word Shakti means power. Here, what Rahul Gandhi meant, if we can interpret in this way, Rahul Gandhi meant that it is a revolt, it is a stand against the machineries that are being used by the Bharatiya Janata Party like the CBI and ED for harassing different political leaders in day-to-day basis. And by that Rahul Gandhi meant that this Shakti means the power to resist this type of machineries, the state machineries which are being used by the Bharatiya Janata Party regularly, be it in respect of Arvind Kejriwal, be it in respect of Abhishek Banerjee, be it in respect of XYZ, anybody else.
Why did he say, Mr. Neil, why did he say Hindu Dharma has Shakti?
I did not interrupt you.
Why did he say Hindu Dharma has a shabd called Shakti?
You interrupt.
Okay.
I
am asking you.
Shehzad, same rule applies. Shehzad, 1 minute. Shehzad, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Neil, one minute. Neil, I'm also getting Subrashta in because she's come late in the debate. Neil, keep in mind, he did not say Hindi bhasha mein ek shabd hai Shakti. He said, Subrashta, Hindu Dharma. There's a difference. He didn't say Hindi bhasha mein ek shabd hai Shakti. He said Hindu Dharma में एक शब्द है शक्ति, वो बहुत बड़ी डिफरेंस है। हिंदू धर्म के बारे में आप बोल रहे हैं तो हम जानते हैं शक्ति का तात्पर्य क्या होता है। आप सुब्राष्ट्र को पूछ लीजिए, सुब्राष्ट्र ही इज सेइंग इट्स बीन मिसइंटरप्रेटेड।
Arnab, I really wish that a day comes when Rahul Gandhi does not need any interpreters to talk about whatever he wants to deliver in Hindi and English. I think as a citizen of this country, I assume that Rahul Gandhi has mastery over one Indian language. I'm not even asking him to get, fluent in Malayalam. I'm not even asking him to get fluent in Tamil or Telugu or any other language that India speaks. Bengali, Bangla, Punjabi, anything. But for God's sake, can we have a leader who can articulate himself in Hindi and English? Two languages that perhaps he went to school with. When he went to school, he learned in his school. I really don't understand, Arnab, who are Rahul Gandhi's advisors? When you talk about power in Hindu Dharma, not Hindi language, by the way, you are directly talking about Adi Shakti. Didn't anybody tell him that whatever he said can be interpreted in different ways? And I'm sorry to break it out to the panelists here. Perhaps Rahul Gandhi is much fooler than all of you combined together. Let me tell you why. Because whatever Samajwadi Party would want to interpret, whatever Congress supporters would want to interpret, whatever Aam Aadmi Party would want to interpret, is not the way in which Rahul Gandhi meant it. And if he meant it in a way that all these people are saying, why didn't he say it like that? Why didn't he say that I want to differentiate between power and authority? I want to revolt against authority. Did we hear Rahul Gandhi say it? Rahul Gandhi wants to revolt against Shakti in Hindu Dharma. That is what he said. And I'm sorry to say, Arnab, today I think the opposition has completely lost the plot.
That's what he said.
Even if they want to peddle an agenda, that this was misinterpreted and there was a very specific part of the speech that was said. Well, let me tell you, in the 3.5 minutes of a speech that Rahul Gandhi uttered, he did not say anything to salvage him. What message does he give to his cadres? We are not revolting against Modi. We are not protesting against Modi. We are not protesting against the system. I don't know why the hell is he in politics. If he does not have an anti-Modi agenda, if he does not have an anti-BJP agenda, if he does not have an his opposition agenda, then what is he doing politics for?
Anurag ji,
I really don't understand.
Anurag ji, I'll give you another chance. Anurag ji, see. Anurag ji, ये जरूरी है कि राहुल गांधी जो भी कहे उसका समर्थन आप करें. आपके इंडिया अलायंस में क्या ये अनऑफिशियल रूल है आपकी? वो जो भी कहेंगे आप उनका समर्थन करेंगे. जरूरी है अनुराग जी. नहीं, मैं अनुराग जी को उनकी व्यवस्था को समझने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं. Trying to understand his compulsions tonight.
मैं अपनी बात, अरे फिर आप अपना एजेंडे पे आ गए. मेरी बात समझ लो. सवाल में देखिए अर्नब, आपके डिबेट ने जो काला चश्मा पहनता है ना, उसको काला काला दिखाई पड़ता है. तो आपके डिबेट में किसी ने स्टूपिड बोला तो आप समझ सकते हैं कि वो जो जैसा होता है उसको वैसा ही दिखता है. देखिए, आपका सवाल का जवाब मैं दे दूं. हमने पहले बोला, मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि इस देश के अंदर में कोई व्यक्ति शक्ति एक माँ की तरह तो अपनी माँ के बारे में गलत नहीं बोल सकता. ये मैं ऐसा विश्वास करता हूं. दूसरा मेरा कहना है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी,
ये सामान्य व्यक्ति नहीं है. राहुल गांधी कुछ भी करते हैं. नहीं, एक मिनट, ये राहुल गांधी है. नहीं, राहुल गांधी है. इन्होंने कहा है, किया है. आप इनको सामान्य व्यक्ति मत समझिए.
आप मुझसे पूछ,
इन्होंने किया है. लोगों को नहीं करना चाहिए, हिंदू धर्म में नहीं करना चाहिए. हमारी भारतीय परंपरा में नहीं है.
अपनी बात कह रहा हूं.
तो भारतीय परंपरा में तो ये भी नहीं लिखा गया है कि विदेश में जाके कहे कि भारत एक राष्ट्रीय नहीं है.
मैं अपनी बात कह रहा हूं. मुझे अपनी बात बोलने दीजिए. अर्नब, हो गया. आपने चिल्ला लिया, बहुत चीख लिया. मुझे अपनी बात कहने दो. मैं जनता की बात कह रहा हूं, जनता के मुद्दे की बात कर रहा हूं. मैंने बोला,
मैं तो बहुत कामली बोल रहा हूं.
मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी कभी मणिपुर के बारे में चर्चा करेगी. मणिपुर में हमारी मां शक्ति है ना, हमारी बहन बेटियों के साथ जो अन्याय हुआ, क्या उनके बारे में कभी ये इतना चीखते चिल्लाते हैं? या अर्नब, आप चीखते चिल्लाते हैं जो हाथरस की बेटी के साथ हुआ, बीएचयू की बेटी के साथ हुआ? मेरा सवाल सीधा सा है कि इनके दुलारे गौड़ जो इनके विधायक थे, वो एक बेटी के साथ अन्याय के सजा पाके जेल में गए. और जब उन पे केस चल रहा था तो आपने टिकट दी थी. क्यों दी थी ऐसे लोगों को टिकट? और आप जानते हैं महिला पहलवानों के साथ अन्याय हुआ, ये भी आप जानते हैं. तो मेरा सवाल बहुत सीधा सा होता है कि जो लोग प्रभु राम की यही बात कर रहे थे, तो मैंने बोला कि मैंने याद दिलाया कि भाई इनके यहाँ एक एमपी गए हैं पार्टी से, वो तो पार्लियामेंट के सदन में खड़े होकर क्या क्या कह रहे थे. फिर आपने ऐसे लोगों को अपनी पार्टी में क्यों लिया? फिर आपने कैसे लिया? हम बार बार मैं चिल्ला चिल्ला कह रहा हूं संजय निषाद को अपनी, आप उनके साथ सरकार क्यों बना रहे हैं जो लोग ऐसी बातें करते हैं? तो इसका मतलब होता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की एक आदत सी है।
Okay, now we have 3 minutes left and I'm getting Shehzad and then Kapil. Shehzad,
लेकिन सवाल यह है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को जनता के मुद्दे पे क्यों नहीं आ रही है?
क्वेश्चन का जवाब नहीं दिया, मगर मैं अभी देखिए, दिस इज अ ऑनगोइंग इशू, ये ऑनगोइंग इशू है और रहेगा। शहजाद एंड देन कपिल। शहजाद response to both the panelists right now and then Kapil.
बोल रहा हूं, आप ये बोलो।
शहजाद response and then to both the panelists and then Kapil.
A for appeal, अनुराग भदौरिया A for appeal बोलो। ऐसा तो नहीं होगा आप A for appeal बोलोगे, मैं A for appeal बोलूंगा।
No, now you have to intervene now.
I can't intervene. I heard him out. If I can't be heard out patiently, I would rather. I give my time to his blabbering.
Continue. Shehzad and then Kapil. I said Shehzad and then Kapil.
I refuse to speak.
Shehzad and then Kapil on the screen. Continue. Please. Now you have to fight your way through the debate.
No. He can speak non-stop.
Yeah, but
and I have to listen.
He does not.
BJP has to listen to his rubbish. And I have to talk in interruptions.
But he does tend to speak
BJP doesn't accept.
Continue.
No, I'll speak my turn without him interrupting.
Continue.
By the way, when Mr. Agarwal made those statements, he was there in Samajwadi for 1 year. They did not remove him. Why? Secondly, they have given a ticket to Gayatri Prajapati, who's convicted under POXO, his wife. Why? And Sandesh Khali, how many tweets by the Hathras and Bilkis lobby? 0. Now coming to the main point, that Samajwadi Party has a leader who said, Hindu Dharm dhoka hai. कब निकाला समाजवादी पार्टी ने? The reason why they don't oppose Rahul Gandhi's statement are justifying it because of M factor, Muslim factor, the vote bank factor. And finally,
you're saying Rahul Gandhi said this for a particular vote bank?
Absolutely. Are you saying that it is not calculated?
No, why would you think why I don't think Muslims should be happy? Would Muslims be happy? You are making an assumption that the Muslim vote bank will be happy by having Rahul Gandhi abuse Hindus. I don't think so.
That's what Rahul and Samajwadi Party think.
You think that's his reasoning?
That's his reason. I'll tell you why.
But that's very wrong thinking. I mean, even to imagine that is scary.
Because Sandesh Khali, Shahja is the perpetrator, they don't open them out. In Karnataka, a person who says Hanuman Chalisa is beaten up and they don't open them out. They open them out when something happens to another person.
But what's the point that they are saying that these are not the issues right now? We need to discuss other issues. But why are you piling on to what Rahul Gandhi said?
How do I speak?
Why are you piling on to what Rahul Gandhi said?
These are not the issues.
Arnab, I think you've given enough time to Shehzad.
Allow me to now Priyank Khadge in BJP? Is Rahul Gandhi in BJP? Why are they making these statements? Why are they talking about the economy's position? Why are they talking about the GDP growth rate? Why are they talking about the number of people taken out of poverty? They are talking only about these issues. And one last point. My limited point is only this. The fact is that George Ponaiya told in front of Rahul Gandhi that Shakti is not God. Now please tell me that video, I can play it. Why didn't Rahul Gandhi object and tell, how dare you? Because this is exactly the concept of Rahul Gandhi.
Now, one minute. Kapil, I'll give you 30 seconds, 1 minute to respond to one point. You keep saying that other issues should be there in the context of a debate. As the elections have been announced, I agree with you. But then why is this, the attack on Shakti, the core point of Rahul Gandhi's speech at the end of his yatra?
Yeah, so
this becomes the fundamental point. Don't tell me he does not know about it.
No, you're trying to misinterpret.
Is it that he does not know economics, defense, geopolitics, geostrategy, that he cannot talk about other things?
Arnab, you have to allow me to respond. Now, you can't pick, one statement in isolation and you completely present it in a completely different context. He talked about misuse of power, in, different authorities, and that was the message he was trying to address. But, on a larger issue, when I will respond to what the Honorable Prime Minister said today, he talked about Nari Shakti, he talked about women and how we respect women. I just asked one question. Where was our Honorable Prime Minister when the Supreme Court said that the state of Gujarat, misleaded the court and the Bilkis rapist got the order by playing a fraud upon the court? Why was there, that kind of an observation? Where was the Prime Minister?
Okay.
And, why the Prime Minister does not condemn these kind of situations? This is on record.
I'm short of time.
This is on record.
10 seconds to respond and we're closing it because I'll get a...
The same Supreme Court actually said triple talaq law should...
He's asking about Hathras and Unnao.
I'm talking about Nari Shakti.
In Sandesh Khali within 24 hours...
So triple talaq law is Nari Shakti for Muslim women. Why don't you support Supreme Court said that?
What is he saying?
My own take is that instead of... Neil, my own take is that instead of digging deeper into this, maybe it is advisable for other allies to tell Rahul Gandhi that this statement of his, that he is going to fight Shakti as defined and understood by Hindus, will go a very long way in further destroying the chances of the India alliance. They should get him to apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, when I come back on the other side, the other word which you're hearing, or rather the acronym you're hearing very often these days, EVM. Most political parties have started playing the EVM card. Now, elections have just been announced 3 days back. What's the new basis? What's the Supreme Court stand? What's the history? What's the politics behind it? Back with the entire EVM controversy and more, the latest statements in just about 7 minutes.